This color, or in red, in gray, or in sun yellow. There we go. The SL63 Performance, maybe the SL4353. And this looks extremely special. Can turn the rear tires up to 2.5 degrees. Hello guys, I am back. Today, welcoming you all with this. We will be presenting you the brand new 2022 model AMG SL, and here the SL55 in specific, guys. You join me today on a special day because we are in the US right now, in Los Angeles. As you can see, we have a US spec SL55 right in front of us, and we didn't only bring the German car with us, we also brought the German weather, guys. Just look at it. I expected sunshine. I don't think that it's the perfect weather for this car, but we will make the best out of it. Anyways, you will be joining me today for a full walk around with this beautiful SL55. Afterwards, we will be jumping inside for an interior view. And last but not least, we will be listening to the sound of the non-OPF US spec, which sound way louder than the German cars. But yeah, let's get right into it. We have the SL55 AMG right in front of us. It's official now. Back in the days, we had the 63 and 55. We still have them, but the 55 is for the US market only. This will be not available in the European market or in Germany. The SL63 instead for the SL55. We have a beautiful Hyperblue exterior paint. It's also the first time for me seeing it, and it looks amazing on this. Also, we have a very cool and special interior on this one. The SL55 with a V8 bi-turbo AMG engine. We are producing 476 horsepower, 700 Newton meter of torque, guys. This is a lot. When we talk about the SL63, we talk about 585 horsepower. And I think in the future we will be also seeing the SL63 Performance, the hybrid version. I think it will push up to 700 and 800 horsepower. That will be crazy. Maybe the SL4353 with a 4-cylinder, 6-cylinder. I'm not sure yet. Let's get right into it and start with the walk around in the front, the SL55. As you see, we have a US spec right in front of us, looking extremely good. Guys, how do you like the exterior paint? It's called Hyperblue for the first time ever for the SL. Talking about the front of the SL, it looks extremely aggressive. Very, very sharp looking. As you look from the side, we have the Predator face, the shark front end. And this, especially with these headlights, we have the SL specific headlights here, single LEDs and 2 LED dots, as you can see. So how do you guys like them? Talking about the grille, we have the so-called Panamericana front grille. Yeah, with the chrome finish on this one. It's A-shaped, and as you can see, it's also a bit tilted, giving this a very cool and yeah, sporty touch, guys. AMG badge also here. We have the intakes, the AMG V8 front bumper. We also have an active aero system with this here. This can open and close, giving this car better aerodynamics. On the side you can see these stripes, and something I love about this is that we don't have a number plate holder, which we normally have with the German cars. That's what I love about the US spec here. But yeah, guys, let's talk about the side of this. Here we have the SL55. From the side, the color looks amazing. We have no night package on this, and in addition, with the chrome finished alloys, this spec looks extremely good. We have some 21 inches AMG multi-spoke wheels. These look very good, and we have them on literally every AMG, but they look extremely good on every single one of them. Finished in silver would be my choice too, with the Mercedes Benz center lock AMG and the carbon ceramic brakes finished in golden. Continuing here with the sides, as we don't have a night package, everything is finished in chrome. We have the V8 bi-turbo Informatic Plus badge here. On the side, seamless door handles. As soon as I put out the key, unlock the door, they put out, and yeah, closing it back in. But you can also just swipe. They also just move out. It's very cool, also illuminated. On the rear again, 21 inches. We have the rear axle steering on this, which can turn the rear tires up to 2.5 degrees, which is not a lot, but it makes the car drive way more agile and sporty. Let's just talk about the rear, guys. And here we have it. So let's get it on and start talking about the rear of the SL55, the SL-AMG here in specific. Let's just start with the tail lights. Very sharp finish on these tail lights. As I mentioned in my previous videos, these give me Yeah, S-Class vibes, as we have the exact same LED pins as we also have with the S-Class. These just seem to be a bit longer, giving this a more sportier look. How do you like them? SL55 badge, the Mercedes Benz star, and the AMG badge full finished in chrome. We have the additional wing, which you can just put out by pressing a button. We'll be doing that later on as well. Here we have the exhaust tips, guys, as we have no Nike package on this. It's optional. These are finished in chrome, but as you go with the Nike package, you can fully dechrome them and have them in black as well. AMG engraved over here, which looks simply amazing. Here you can also see that we have a US spec, with the number plate and the bumper here. All in all, guys, how do you like the rear of the SL55 here? Before we forget it, let's mention the top here. The SL, every single SL is coming as a soft top. For that we have a fabric top here. In addition to that we have a glass in the rear. Yeah, you can also heat that one. And it takes like up to 17 seconds, if I'm not mistaken, to close the roof. Can't demonstrate you that right now as the top is completely wet. We'll do and put some videos of the previous videos we did. All in all, guys, that's it for the entire walk around. How do you guys like this beautiful car? But now it's time to step inside. Before we do that, as always, here we have the key of the new SL55 AMG. Yeah, this is the exact same one which we also have with the EQS AMG, the S-Class. Unlocking this beauty. And now it's time to step inside the new SL55. Guys, it's now time to talk about the interior. Before we step inside, we have the AMG entrance board and a nice interior. Finally, we have a more bright color in the interior instead of having it in full black. Therefore, it looks extremely special in my eyes. Let's just talk here about the door panel. This is like finished in a gray leather tone. Then we have the beige stitching, and here again the Neva gray with the nice beige stitching, cream. I love this. And as we have the ambient lighting going on right now, I don't know why, it looks extremely good. We have the Burmester speaker covers here. These come as standard, but you can upgrade them to the surround sound ones. Yeah, let's just have a seat, guys. It's time to explore the interior of the new SL. We are now inside the new SL55 AMG, guys. In the interior, the 55 and 63 is exactly the same. We just have a few more options, I think, for the SL63 in specific, but all in all, guys, finally we have a way more bright the leather interior, and this looks extremely special. Let me just start the ignition here. Something I don't like, and I mentioned it in my previous videos, is the positioning of the start-stop button, as it's located right between the steering wheel and the display. You see that? I mean, it's easy when you have your right hand and you can just press the start-stop button, but I wish instead of placing it over there, they placed it somewhere over here as they did with the EQS, for example. Let me just start the ignition for you. There we go. And as we start the ignition, we have new animations coming with the steering wheel buttons, guys. Extremely nice. As you know, I'm a huge fan of animations, guys. Yeah, the new MBUX is also welcoming us here. We have an 11.9 inches display right in front of us. You can also tilt that one, because when you have your roof down and you have sun shining in the interior, so everything is still clear for you. For that, you press this button here. You see that? And then you have this where you can scale the display angle. You see that? This is also very cool to play with. Yeah, very nice. You can just single press this and it will lay all the way back down. All in all, we have the vents here, which are exactly the same as we have with the EQS, but it fits extremely good on the SL. In front of us, we have the flat bottom AMG steering wheel, full finished in this Neva gray color. I love this. Let's just set the car into race. Yes, with the 55 you also have the race driving mode, and here we have the wing, which you can also put out. There we go. You also have a nice animation with that. As we have a look, I mean, you can't really see something, but have a closer look. They're moving it back in. All in all, guys, I mean, I love this interior, but it's time to start with the sound. We have the non-OPF US spec version right here. The sound is way better. Listen to this. Okay, let me just... we already had the ignition on. Sorry. The car will be set it into Sport Plus. I will be lowering the windows for you. There we go. As soon as we have it into Sport Plus, we also have the exhaust on. But you can also play around with this here on the display, or you can set it on or off. Guys, it's time to start this up, okay? Listen, I will try an emotion start for you. Okay guys, now listen to this. Yeah, it's way louder than the German and European spec, but what we can already see is that we have a rev limiter. Right at 4000 RPM, the sound is still good, but imagine if we didn't have a rev limiter on this, or higher rev limiter, the sound would be extremely good. All in all, I still love it. How do you guys like the sound? But now it's time to step outside, because from the outside it's way louder. Let's go. Guys, the wait is finally over. Now it's time to demonstrate you the beautiful AMG SL sound. Okay guys, are you ready? As I mentioned, no OPF on this one. We will be also putting the spoiler up for you just to show you how it looks. There we go. But you can also have it down just how you like it. I just found it more decent looking when you have it down, but yeah, very sporty looking as soon as you have it up. We will be starting it up with an emotion start first in Sport Plus, so let's go. Nice. Wow, guys, wow, imagine if we had these in Germany. Guys, imagine in Germany we have an OPF, here you don't have it. The sound is so much better. Ooh, how do you guys like it, guys? Rate this sound from 1 to 10 in the comment section below. Let's go. So guys, that's it basically for today's video. How do you like the new SL AMG and this SL55 in specific? How do you like the exterior paint and the options on this? Would you also spec your SL in this color or in red, in gray, or in sun yellow? Just leave it all in the comment section below. How do you like the sound? For now, that's it for this year, guys. There will be a drive coming on the 12th of January, okay, next year. So stay tuned for that. With this kind specific, driving it, the sound is even more louder, so stay tuned for that. Looking forward to see you all again and wish you all a great day. I will be back.